I get asked about marketing plans quite a lot from clients, and over the years I found it quite good when I can step clients through some ideas about how we map these campaigns out for a business throughout a number of months. The tool that I've got behind me is available. If you would like a copy of this, just send me an email, but this is what the hard copy looks like, and that's easily available if you just send us an email, and I'll happily send this across to you. And that's what your one is no doubt going to look like, because it's blank. And when you've got a blank one, you want to fill it up. So I'm just going to quickly go through this one here, and it might help you just measure in your own mind what your dollar value expense is going to be, and the timing of that expense and when that timing is going to be. So at the top we've got the activity. Well, right at the top it says 24-month marketing plan. And so 24-month marketing plan, you could use the same sort of template for any other activities for project management that you've got inside your business if you want a paper-based system. The reason why you want a paper-based system is so that you can tell other people what's going on inside your head. Because when it's inside your head, you can't actually communicate and tell other people what's going on unless you write it down. So this is one way that you can do it. This one here is going to be used for marketing. Now, in the example that I just showed you, that's for 24 months. And it gives you an idea of the global aspect that you want to be thinking about for your business in the coming months ahead. And you can allocate, highs and seasonal lows. And if you've got some downturn in your income, you can now plan a couple of months beforehand to say, well, when do I need to do this certain amount of marketing or activity to boost my low months when I know my income is going to drop? And it could be seasonal through Christmas or something like that. So on the left-hand side, and this has been cut short just for not being able to fit the whole 24 months on the board. But we've got down here a heading called activity. We've got a column for costs. And then we go through January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, December, January, February, March, and so on. Then down here, we just quickly look at these things here. We go flyers, mail outs, newsletters, seminars, website revamp, podcast, competitor analysis, expos, radio, and then there's a load of blank lines, and then down the bottom it just says total cost. Because as the business owner, you want to know what it's going to cost. And one of the other beauties about this is you can actually use this simple spreadsheet. It's just a simple Excel spreadsheet. You can use this to help you plan what months have got the most expenses in it, and you can then decide, do I need to move some of those costs forward or backwards throughout the year? So over here, now it's simply a matter, it is really this simple, so it doesn't take long. We might decide to do, well, we've got a little bit happening in March, so we might decide to do some flyers here in January. We might decide that not much is happening in April, so we'll do some more here. And we might pick another month where there's not a lot of activity, so we might do it here in August. And we want to get something happening with flyers and hopefully stimulate the clients. So we might send something out in mid-December or late December. So we can easily see that we're just filling in the blanks. And what we do now is just turn around and say, well, let's say it's going to cost us $1 a flyer to send it out through postage. And we want to include a couple of business cards. So we might say that's going to cost $2,000 per communication to send it out per campaign. So there's $2,000, $4,000, $6,000, $8,000. Can't really afford that. Let's not do this one here. And it really is as simple as that. If you decide you don't want to do something, then you just rub it out. So 2, 4, 6, we can afford to spend $6,000. So we've now just dropped that in there. That now is going to obviously change our total budget. Now, one of the other ways to think about this is looking at the total down the bottom. Now, this example here, it's $15,000. But you could put down any budget that you want to have for your marketing and turn around now say, well, I've got to fit my marketing in around my total dollar that I've got to expend. So we might come down to say podcasts. Let's say the podcasts are going to cost us the most amount of money to set them up, and that'll be done, let's say it's $500. Competitor analysis, let's say we're doing competitor analysis all the time, and that's not a cost, it's just an activity that we as owners have to undertake. An expo might cost us $3,000 and radio might cost $1,000. We give an approximate idea of when that's going to happen, so we jot that down into there. And radio might happen sporadically throughout the year with just some placement ads if advertising on radio is suitable to you. So there you have it. There's a quick and easy way of understanding how you can use a 24-month marketing planner to help you in your business. I've used it for several years with my clients, and I hope that you find some good value for your business and to solve some of your marketing challenges.